What's up guys, it's DMO43 doing another video on my channel, and today, like usual, there's some new intro, but this time actually, if you guys didn't notice, I'm actually filming an intro before editing. So, my first stop of the day, basically, I'm going to go get, as you can see, a haircut, show it better, because my hair is disgusting looking and really long and gross, and that's why I've been wearing hats in the past, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 videos, and you can see it poking out. So yeah, with that being said, if you guys could like, comment, and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. Right now we're at 166 as of this video, so that's really awesome. And so yeah, the first stop will be a haircut, and then after I'll show you guys what I look like after the haircut. And just like that, you can see I got the haircut, so no longer have the nasty hair, and you will probably want to see me in hats for a little bit. But yeah, so because of that, now that I got the haircut, as you can see probably in the little background, I'm going to go into the first store, which is the Retro Guys store. So I'll see you guys in the first section. Okay, so first section, I see Leaf, I see Orochimaru, another Orochimaru, Kabuto. I think this is Naruto with the Rasengan, which is kind of a cool one to see. There's Sasuke. Wait, I can't, my hand's blocking it. Kakashi with the lightning blade, which is pretty cool. And they have Mitsuki using Sage mode, which is another cool one. Another Kakashi, Chocho, which makes sense. Sasuke, which I have. I think it's the same as that one. Boruto, cool. Basically all those. And all of those, I think I see Sage. Oh, I see Naruto as the Hokage, which is kind of a cool one. There's a lot of really cool ones today. Like they even have Sage mode Naruto, which is another great one. And I don't know what I'm going to be picking up because there's like a ton of great ones. I don't know what I thought it was Flock, but that's not that, and that's not that. I don't know. That's One Piece, I believe. No, right there. What else is there to show? I guess I can go this way.
Kakashi.
Yeah, I saw all the Kakashis over there. Jujutsu Kaisen. This is basically the anime section if you didn't know. Tokyo Ghoul. A lot of the Dragon Ball ones are changed, or I'll just kind of pan through. Then up there, if you want to, I can just kind of pop it up. You can see the Attack on Titan ones, which all are pretty cool. Yeah, more Dragon Ball, and then we'll walk over here. Oh, Avatar. I don't know if I showed that earlier. And then there's Fairy Tail, all the Fairy Tail stuff, Castlevania, and then all of the My Hero figures. Just a ton of My Hero figures. So yeah, when I get to the next section, I will show you guys. So here's the next section, which if you hear the air, it's just the like air system, I guess you could say. They have Cruella, Dr. Facilier, which they said they just restocked, by the way, so you might be seeing a lot of new stuff that you're not used to seeing. A lot of the princesses. All of the princesses, it looks like.
They're Haunted Mansion.
Like Disneyland Haunted Mansion, as she just pointed out.
Yeah.
Hades. There we go, there's that. So yeah. So awesome. There's more of the princesses. Pretty cool stuff. And if you want to turn around, I'll show this, I guess. There's Game of Thrones that I know nothing about, so I'll just kind of quickly pan through. Because I don't know anything about Game of Thrones. And then we'll go over here to their ad icons, which is like all the Pez and the 7-Eleven stuff. There's all the McDonald's. There's Ronald. The Hamburglar. Oh, look, there's Grimace. There's also Captain Crook.
Look, there's Fred.
Look at that. It's Mayor McCheese. There's a bunch of the cereal ones. There's his Fred and Barney both right there. Captain Crunch. Pillsbury Doughboy. There's a toaster. There's a Cheshire Cheeto. Trix Rabbit. Let's go this way. There's all of the Ninja Turtles, which is just tons of Ninja Turtles. They're all over the place. Okay, I'm just gonna keep panning around so you guys don't get, because this is like everyone's in all one spot. They have all of the Witcher ones, pretty much. All of them. They have Riverdale, I guess, I don't know. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, like a whole row of Buffy. Yeah, sorry. This is more her stuff than it is me, because I don't watch all these shows. And if it gets loud, it's again because the air is like right on top of me. This is like Big Bang Theory. Baywatch. The Office. A lot of The Office figures. Just kind of Squid Game, as you can see right there. And then this over here makes it to like the beginning of like the animation, which is like the Care Bears, Mr. Monopoly Man, Walking Dead. They have like all the Walking Dead If you gotta just pan through that, they have G.I. Joe up there. They have Barrel of Monkeys, the Candy Land figures, Transformers. Anybody else that I'm noticing? Oh, Blue Beetle, which is pretty cool to see. Especially with this new movie coming out, Blue Beetle is very nice to see. A lot of the Suicide Squad ones if you want the Suicide Squad. They have that Superman again. They have the darker Superman when he's in Hot Topic. A lot of Wonder Womans. Classic Superman flying. They have the Flash from the TV show. Ooh, they have the Joker from the Batman game, which Arkham Asylum was a great game. And then they have more of these ones with like the for the Day of the Dead. They have the more of the Batman figures, which isn't too bad for a lot of these. Harley Quinn, they have Batgirl. Yeah, overall, that's really the highlights. I'll go if I find another section, which should be Marvel. I'll show you guys. So here's the Marvel section. So here's all the Venoms, like Venomized characters they do. Like here's the zombie versions of characters they do. Fantastic Four, which when the movie comes out, these probably are going to rise up in value, is my guess. We have Mecha Strike Team, the first wave of Mecha Strike. A lot of the What If ones, like they still have like the Black Widow, which theirs looks very like something's wrong to her. The Watcher, which is a cool one, and I've always been tempted. I just don't know when I want that one. Let's see, all of the Hawkeye ones, which they do have the Chase version of Yelena, which I'll show that slower. They have all the Spider-Mans, which this is like from Far From Home and then Homecoming. I'm about to blank on what that one's called. They do have Spider-Man when he's in the stealth suit, which is dropped it. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And then they have No Way Home when you get this farther distance, and it pops into like No Way Home stuff with like all the Spider-Man, and then up there's all the Deadpools. And then you get into the Black Panther right here, I believe. Yeah, there's the Gilgamesh Chase. Don't know if I'll be picking that up today. Still cool, but I don't know. Loki, Thor: Love and Thunder, like Infinity War stuff. Ant-Man stuff. They do have this one coming in now, which is the newest one, the Lord Kryler. Wasn't too injured part of the story, but still there. Yeah, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, then regular Doctor Strange, which they do have a cool Scarlet Witch one right here. Look at that, the Walmart exclusive, which is looking kind of cool. Yeah, Stan Lee has a ton. Here's the Strange Chase. I didn't even know that was the Chase, but that looks really cool. And then there's him as a statue. Then they have the Guardians. I wonder if they have the new Guardians ones, because it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's all the old Guardian stuff. And then Captain Marvel. And then all the older figures. There's like randomly like She-Hulk right there, which isn't like an old one, but mostly they're older, just random ones. And so yeah, if I find another section, I will show you guys. So the next section is all like the ad icons again, like Twinkie the Kid, Twinkies, King Ding Dong, the Tapatio Man, the Tuna Fish Man, Smokey the Bear, Sour Patch. Oh, pretty cool stuff. And right there. And so yeah, if I find another section, I will show you. That's all their like ad icons. Alright, so now you're at the rock / like music people, or icons technically. They're like Whitney Houston, which I don't know anything about. There's all sorts of Iron Maiden ones. There's like the Chase version of him, and there's this version of him, then there's that version of him, and then that version and that version. So I don't know. They have Kiss, they have Freddie Mercury, they have Ozzy Osbourne, Joe Perry, Alice Cooper. I don't know who that is. I don't know who any of these people are really. Rob Zombie was one that she pointed out, which I'll show. She would be the one that would care more about this stuff, because I don't listen to half their music. They have Slash, Axl Rose, DJ Khaled, that's goofy, Bella Porch, Steve Aoki, Sir Mix-a-Lot, Notorious B.I.G. Okay, that gets us out of that. That goes to games, and I guess I thought there was more, but no. Then you have like Cuphead, or Chef Salt, I don't know, there's a car there, Chef Salt Baker, there's Chalice, Sally, Mugman, King Dice again, King Dice is a Chase, Miss Pac-Man, The Witcher from the game, this is I think Dishonored, yeah. Mega Man, they have all the Mega Mans, Dungeons and Dragons. This was in the game, not the movie. It was a whole different set. All of the Avengers, if you care about that, the game was trash. All of the Avengers game, Marvel Spider-Man game, which was pretty cool. Marvel Champions, which I just started playing again, and I'm loving it. So these figures are pretty cool. And like honestly, Venom, I do love Venom Pool as a character, and I don't know if that's the one to get, cause like I do like him a lot, but I don't know, like, cause like how many there are. There's quite a few, and it's such a good set. Like I do love the Champions lineup. Diablo. Let's see. Gears of War, like the whole Gears of War cast. Borderlands. I see Ghost of Tsushima. Fallout. I see Tekken. All the PlayStation exclusive ones. Knuckles, Supersonic, Shadow, and then Supersonic again. Cyberpunk, there's the female, which we've seen a couple Cyberpunk ones now. And so yeah, overall pretty cool stuff. If I find any other section, I'll show you. If not, you guys will see me at the next store, which should be GameStop. Okay, so I did find another section. We ended up finding there's Michael Jordan. Let's see, Rhonda. Another Michael Jordan. Which I think this is him in like his like workout uniform. Then you got Larry Bird. Another Michael Jordan. Multiple Larry Birds if you didn't know. Magic, I think I said. I see Michael Jordan as a chrome statue. There's another Michael Jordan, and I believe this is when he played. I don't know what this variation is. I think he played for a different team at that point. Let's see. I see LeBron. I see Scottie Pippen. Another Michael Jordan. Another Michael Jordan. Let's see how much this Michael Jordan is. That's that Michael Jordan. And then that Michael Jordan. So overall, pretty cool. Let's see. There's a another section with like wrestling. If you care about wrestling, I don't, but I'll show it anyways. Just kind of pan through. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. So yeah, and I think I should have one more section. So over here you have like all of these cartoons basically. Who can I see? I see Scoob. Scoob is a cool one. There's something I just saw. Oh yeah, I found Brian from Family Guy. Yeah, nothing too crazy like the Bugs Bunny cast. Like all of the Bugs Bunny, which I do love. A lot of the Rick and Morty. They moved all the Adventure Time stuff to over here now.
Look, it's Sabrina.
Oh, don't I have her? No.
No.
I have someone else. That sounds similar. All of the Simpsons. Tons of the Simpsons. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, overall pretty cool. So I'll show you guys when I'm at the next store, which should be GameStop. So I was leaving, but then look at this. I found Annabelle. My sister loves this, so when she's watching, enjoy the spooky video. And look at that. Before going to GameStop, we ended up getting ice cream. Look how cool that looks. So now you should see us at GameStop, and yeah, look at that. It looks like it's gonna rain. So we'll make it to GameStop before then. Okay. Groot. Poor Groot. Yeah, Red Goku. Yeah. Do. Let's see. Everybody I thought was cool. I see Kraglin. I see the GameStop exclusive. Really? Oh, Groot's a cool one. After getting 2 comments from the soda. Vegeta. Right there. Or Vegito, technically. Korg. Batman.
There's like a couple different ones.
Yeah, they
There's
have.
that one and then behind.
Yeah, I think this is Arthur Harrow, I believe, yeah. Bert. I don't even know what that's from.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll keep sliding.
Mary Poppins.
That's what it looks like.
There's a lot of Buggets.
That's Mary Poppins, and then Bert is that one. I think it's the guy. So yeah, overall, pretty cool stuff. So I'll show you guys when I get to Vintage Talk. So basically at this point you're having to hear me do a voiceover because, you know, like always this Vintage Talk, the audio is always too loud. So yes, I'm just chilling, talking, just doing my thing. And this is all the Guardian stuff they had. They had all the newer Guardians figures. Is there anything else I really see? Just from this right off the bat, I don't see anything too crazy. And sorry about that yawn, I'm just always tired when I'm doing this stuff. The one cool thing I saw up there was actually this one, which I'm going to show you. It was the Michael Keaton's Batman, which it's the, whatever, the without his helmet. And yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff. Like you see right there, the Black Panther. And then at some point you'll see me showcase more random things that are there, because there's not too many crazy things. I see an Eternal, Minions. What else is there? nothing too else really, because at this point there's really nothing here because it's vintage stock like always. When does vintage stock ever really have something cool? And I don't know if vintage stock is I live thing only, but like I feel like everybody should have vintage stock. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's called something different, I don't really know. And yeah, and so like I said, there's nothing too crazy here. Like right there, you see nothing there. There's really, again, maybe there's something cool, I don't know. No, it looks like there's nothing there still. Even though I've already been here, so you think I would know. There's Gara right there, which is, I guess, is cool. There's like Taz, and then there's, yeah, overall nothing. So at this point, I'll show you guys when I'm back at the house, I believe. Alright guys, so we are now back from the last store you saw us at, which was vintage stock. And yeah, they're basically, the vintage stock had alright stuff, but the one I keep going to, that never has anything really. And as you can see, like I told you you saw I got the haircut, so yeah, let's begin off. Let's start off. We'll start off with what I got at GameStop first. Just kind of want to save the other one that's really cool for last. And I didn't find too much stuff today, but I ended up picking up the Groot from the Guardians, and you should be seeing the close-up right about now. And yeah, I'm glad I picked up Groot because I haven't been able to find him, and I'm trying to finish off. I'm going to try to complete the entire Guardian set because I really love the movie. And as you see in every video, I've been picking up more and more of the Guardians just because I thought the movie was great. And at this point, there's still a few in need because now I have Star-Lord, Groot, and Nebula. So now we'll probably have to try to get Cosmo, Mantis, Rocket, Drax, Kraglin, Baby Rocket, and Adam Warlock. But I'm picking so far the ones in my order of who I thought was my favorite characters because I love Star-Lord, I love Groot, and I love Nebula. And yeah, so overall, nothing too much to say about it. And sadly, this is exactly like the soda. I wasn't able to pick up the chase. There's not only any chases for this, but if you guys want to see more sodas in the videos, comment down below if you want to see more sodas, and I'll try to pick up some more, figure out what I can do. And so yeah, that's Groot, which leads us to the last figure I picked up, which was from the first store, which was the Retro Guys High Five store, and I was able to pick up the Naruto as the Hokage from the Boruto series, and you should see the close-up right about now. And man, this figure just looks beautiful. It looks cool. I'm glad I got it. This is basically at the point of what point would this be? When basically just adult Naruto. And it looks like it's part of like the second wave, which has Sarada, Mitsuki, and Boruto Uzumaki when looks like he's doing Shadow Clone? I don't know what he's doing, but man, I've actually been lying. I don't understand why people hate on Boruto so much. I don't think it's that bad of a show. And I kind of want to start collecting, now that I got this one, might as well start getting all of the Naruto figures if I can. Or all of the Boruto figures I can. Because I said, as you saw in the video, there was a lot of Naruto ones, and I probably should pick up more of them when I go back if they're still there. But currently trying to get, I thought this was the coolest one out of them all. Just because you rarely see this version of Naruto. Whereas common Naruto ones you can see sometimes. And yeah, I would also love if I can find this Mitsuki, plus that Sarada. Or Sarada, I can't forget their name. Okay, sorry about that. So I had to deal with all of the dogs and all the other stuff that was happening. So anyways, yeah, this is basically the cool one. I thought this Naruto one's cool, and I'm glad I got the Boruto one. And that was all the figures I really picked up for today. Because I didn't really find too many that I thought, well, there was a lot of cool ones, but two that I really thought stood out for me. And so yeah, last comment I believe I asked was everyone's favorite anime, and I got Dragon Ball, and I saw Sailor Moon. So my next comment of the day is going to be, say, what is your favorite character? Just in general, from any show, anything. Could be just anybody you want. What's your favorite character? I feel like that's pretty fun. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And we're currently at 167. Hopefully we can hit 170 by Monday. And I'll see you guys in Monday's video. Peace.